I'm Vincent McCory.
And I'm Dimiake Mwakaliele. This is In Focus.
We begin in West Africa, in Nigeria, where Ibrahim Babangida has formally declared he will seek the ruling party's nomination for president.
Now, Babangida says the party accepts that everyone, including President Goodluck Jonathan, has the right to contest the nomination and that he will exercise his franchise. On Sunday, former Vice President Atiku Abubakar also said he will seek the nomination of the People's Democratic Party.
The declarations pose a challenge for President Jonathan, who is widely expected to run in next year's election. Joining us now to discuss how the announcement could affect the political landscape in Nigeria is Voice of America's Africa News Tonight co-host Chinedu Offor. Welcome, Chinedu.
Thank you.
Now, this gentleman, Ibrahim Babangida, Atiku Abubakar, and even the governor from Kano, Shekarau, all are seeking the nomination of their own party that is presenting a challenge to the incumbent, that is their own, the President Jonathan. What is the significance of this?
Well, it's quite significant, Vincent. Actually, conventional wisdom seems to suggest that President Goodluck Jonathan is in big trouble. But the political realities on the ground in Nigeria points to the contrary, because the more northerners that are running, the more stronger Jonathan gets, and I will explain what I mean by that. Even at the party level, to become a candidate for the ruling People's Democratic Party, you need to get enough votes to be able to do that. As we speak, Jonathan is unopposed from the south-south, where he's from, the Niger Delta, the southeast, also the southwest. Even the middle belt that a lot of people say is part of the north. So if Jonathan goes in unopposed from other parts of the country, and you have 3 or 4 northerners vying for the northern vote, they are going to split the vote, and that would not be enough to get them the ruling party's ticket.
And I'll talk about the north-south. Given that all the 3 candidates, the major candidates so far, are from the north, is there a potential that the party could actually splinter into north-south in the event that the northerners don't get the nomination?
Yes, Vincent, that threat is real. Prominent northerners have said that. They are saying that the PDP must abide by the zoning formula. And if that fails, then they will have to exercise other options. There's also the Action Congress, there are other parties. And of course, the former Vice President Atiku also left the People's Democratic Party and went to join the AC. So the options are there, and they're saying they're going to exercise that. But it remains to be seen if they will do that based on the realities on the ground here in Nigeria. The PDP controls everything. So they think if you don't make it in the PDP, you probably won't make it anywhere else.
And for sure, this is the dominant party, considered the biggest political party in Africa. So at this moment, does Jonathan have to worry really about the opposition parties other than the opposition from within his party?
I think he has to worry because the PDP is in splinters now. They're just trying to paper over their differences and say we're all big one happy family, but it's not going to happen. Everybody knows that the problem is there, and if Jonathan has nothing to sell, if he becomes the ruling party's candidate, to tell Nigerians why he deserves 4 more years, he's in for a shock, because there are very, very attractive candidates who can take over from Jonathan and who can probably do a better job, since the opposition wants an opportunity to show that they are better than the ruling party. So the threat is real, and he's looking over his shoulders, not just from among his party, but also from the opposition.
Thank you very much, Chinedu Offor of African News Tonight, Voice of America. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Vincent.